lump of plankton set off one day in search of adventure and fun. His friends and family and all the folks in the plankton town shook their heads and cast knowing glances to each other, but said nothing. They all knew that the little lump of plankton would just have to learn the hard way. After a short amount of time, Planky came across a stick of wood, screaming in pain. "What's the matter?" inquired Planky. "Termites," screamed the unhappy little stick. "Help me, please." The little lump of plankton thought to himself for a long moment, then said, "Hey, termites, did you see the delicious Yule log that somebody threw out over there? I'll bet it's just itching to be eaten by a bunch of hungry termites." Planky's ruse fooled the nasty little termites, who hightailed it over to the terrified Yule log while maliciously singing Christmas carols, loudly and off-key, and messing up most of the words. "Thank you," said the stick. "Thank you so much. What's your name?" "I'm a plucky lump of plankton, and my name is Planky Smith." "My name is Sticky," said the stick. "Let's be friends and go and have fun and adventures." "Why, that is just what I set out to do this morning," said the plucky lump. "Let's go." A short while later, the two new friends came upon a puddle of stagnant water with maggots flying over it. It smelled ghastly, and it was all that our young adventurers could do to walk quickly past the disgusting mess without puking. "Yee," said the stick. "You said it, Sticky," said the plucky lump. Just then, a monkey jumped down from a tree. "Hi," said the monkey. "I'm invisible." "No, you're not," said the stick. "I can see you." "Where?" said Planky. "I don't see anything." "Okay, so I'm only partially invisible," said the monkey. "Oh, well, I'm Sticky, and this here is Planky," said the stick. "We were off in search of fun and adventure. What's your name?" "I'm Monkey." "Hi, Monkey," said Planky. "I'm over here now," said the monkey, who enjoyed playing little tricks on those who could not see him. "And it's pronounced monkey, not monkey." "Oh, okay. Well, anyway, would you like to come with us?" said Planky, who was by now beginning to hope that the wise-ass, partially invisible monkey with the stupid name had other plans. "No thanks," said Monkey. "I think I'll go play in that puddle of stagnant water and eat some maggots." "Yee," said the stick. "You said it, Sticky," said Planky. "Let's skedaddle." About an hour and a half later, the plucky lump of plankton and the termite-scarred-for-life stick were starting to get way bored. "What do you say we turn around and go back?" said Planky. "Just what I was thinking," said the stick. "This is totally lame." "Yeah, but at least we're friends." "Actually," said the stick, "my natural instinct as a stick is to beat you to a pulp. That is one of the things I, as a stick, like to do." And with that, the stick chased the plucky lump of plankton most of the way home, occasionally giving him quite a whack in the plankton. By the time Planky had eluded the stick and made his way back home, everybody in his town had eaten dinner, watched a great movie on television, and was just about ready for bed. They greeted the prodigal plankton with open arms and a lot of derisive laughter and ridicule. For years afterwards, people would rib the plankton about his wonderful and exciting adventure. The unlucky lump of plankton never really got over the psychological damage that the whole episode cost him, and was agoraphobic and a lot less plucky for the remainder of his non-eventful life.
Oh, you're alive, I suppose that's good news for you, but it means a lot more paperwork for me, so don't expect me to be happy to see ya. Of course, being alive is temporary. So, maybe if I go away and play pinochle for a few hours, things might improve. For me, not for you, you'd be dead.
Where am I?
Great, you haven't been debriefed. This is way out of my pay grade. You're saying a lot, cause I don't get paid. Someone find Professor Haverbreath and tell him Peter Johnson is awake, so we better clip-clop over here.
It's Percy Jackson.
Whatever! Just another terrible day at Camp Half-Blood, where everything's the worst. Just another terrible day. When you're in charge, it's like you're cursed. Well, technically I am cursed. One romp in the woods with Zeus's favorite wood nymph, and you're stuck running a summer camp for a bunch of needy half-bloods.
Half-blood?
Yeah, half-god, half-mortal. Does no one watch the orientation film?
Did you say half-god?
Yeah, and I half-care. Who's next? Selena Beauregard? No, great. She's crying.
I was walking in the strawberry fields with Charlie Beckendorf, and we were holding hands, and everything was totally normal. And then I kissed him, and all of a sudden he started growing sunflowers everywhere.
Look, kid, I hate to be the one to tell you, but I think that Charlie Beckendorf was also holding hands with a nymph that doesn't want to wish you well. To tell you the truth, the best thing is to break up with the guy. Of course, who am I to give relationship advice? I'm literally the god of alcohol.
But he loves me.
He loves you not! Next! Another terrible day at Camp Half-Blood, where everything's the worst. Just another terrible day. I'm the god of wine and I'm dying of thirst.
Wait, did you say you're a god?
Dionysus, god of wine? The gods are real! Yippee skippy! Ah! Katie Gardner, I see you've injured your arm.
I fell off a Pegasus.
You don't have flying lessons on Thursdays. You have archery.
Those arrows are made of wood. Wood comes from trees. I refuse to participate in any activity that encourages the senseless slaughter of our arboreal friends.
Oh God, give me Ares or Apollo, anyone but the Demeter kids, Captain. Now that you've blessed us, go talk to Hephaestus before I take a knife to my head and start stabbing. And stay away from the Pegasi, girls and ponies. Ah, speaking of ponies.
Percy! Mr. Brunner? What are you doing here? This guy is saying all this crazy stuff about nymphs and gods and... What is going on?
It's complicated.
Oh, kid, you have no idea about this place or your former mentor. I don't have time to fill you in on the details, but look, he's also a centaur. God.
I didn't mean to tell you.
Another terrible day.
Mr. Brunner!
I can't have
You're a horse!
Everything's the worst. Just another terrible day.
What is happening?
You can hate it here, but I hated it first. Just another terrible day. Stuck with these runts in the muck and mud. Another terrible day. Oh, God! I need a drink. Enjoy your stay at Camp Half-Blood.